This video is about what is qigong. I see that a lot of the followers that I have from my vegan community, they're not really up on game what that is, so just want to shed a little light on that. Again, I'm Nate Kusher from Kusher's Healthy Vegan. Here's another episode of my qigong compilation. Let's go. So, what is qigong? Etymologically, breaking down the words, qi just means life force or energy or air, and gong means work. So it's literally breath work, air work, basically inner self work. If you're into yoga or any type of meditation, you know that the breath is literally the key to life. So what we do in qigong, and the purpose of qigong, is to literally connect the breath to the spirit, to the soul, to the body, to the planet. And by doing this, you're going to raise your aura field or your electromagnetic field, frequency, whatever you guys like to call it, your chakras. You know, your vibe will be raised after practicing qigong for many years. The purpose of qigong is to reduce the heat and open up like electrical blockages between the muscles and the skin to increase your qi flow to the surface of your skin. So this is why it's important that we move the qi with our palms. There are 5 gates of qigong, and those 5 gates are the head, arm, leg, leg. So, me personally, I do qigong barefoot because of grounding and the electrons and electricity that one can get from implanting their feet directly into the soil and then sunlight. So these are very important things for me as I practice my qigong to get the basic elements of fire, water, air, earth into my practice. So yeah, the purpose is to reduce heat, to open up electrical blockages. So, you know, people have blockages within their chakras and they're like, how do I open them up? Well, qigong is a great way to remove those blockages within the chakra systems. So this ensures that the skin, hair, and nails receive an abundance of electricity to maintain your health and increase growth and maintain a growing body for longevity into old age. See, there are multiple sources where the body gets electrons, like unprocessed food, alkaline water, sunshine, and standing in the dirt, which is grounding. So this is why it's important for me as I'm connecting qigong, yoga, martial arts to veganism, and real veganism of actually eating from the planet naturally, not processed vegan foods. So I like to share a quote with you guys of what helped me of what qigong is. The real person's breathing reaches down to their heels. The normal person is breathing through their throat. That's deep. See, when we're practicing qigong, we're not only increasing our aura field, but we're actually connecting to the inner organs and glands. See, they work automatically by themselves. They don't need you to actually think about them. So in qigong, what we do is we refine the qi and the jing, as the ancient Asians call it, to actually further wash and refresh our inner organs, because they are, like I said, they already work automatically. So if you put that thought into working through each and every system, you are giving them a refreshing of energy and blood. It's basically like telling your organs like, hey, I care about you. I know that you're there, and I'm working to refresh and rebuild you constantly. This is what life has come for me, coming into this knowledge of veganism, qigong, yoga, and martial arts. Refreshing my aura, growing my strength, my wisdom, my knowledge, my abilities in life itself. As a black man, I found this information through kemetic yoga. I like to shout out Yogini Ma'at and Young Pharaoh for putting me on to this type of information. And if you guys are interested in yoga or the kemetic knowledge of getting back to the roots of ancient African arts, I suggest you guys go follow both of them. Young Pharaoh, that's literally his YouTube, and then you can search Yogini Ma'at. That's Yo, G-I-N-I, so Yogini, M-A-A-T, Yogini Ma'at. So she's the one that put me onto the yoga flow and the kemetic yoga flow and really opened my eyes to see that ancient Africans actually started qigong, martial arts, yoga, in the form of mimicking nature. Again, I didn't specify that earlier, but it just came to my mind that qigong is literally the mimicking of nature, just as in yoga and martial arts. These are just mimic nature and what the ancients saw the animals doing, like playing, gathering food, stuff like that. See, humans stopped having to work that everyday survival movement. I like to use an example of the squirrels. I have abundance of squirrels on the property, and the squirrels are literally moving fast all day. Fast, boom, dipping through. They have to eat. They stand up. So in qigong we do this, the monkey, but it's a squirrel, a prairie dog, it does the same thing where they stand up on the heels, they look around to be careful and cautious of any predators around. See, humans, we don't have to really do that anymore because we're safe, we have society, we have all these cushions in place, so therefore we get lazy and our chi, our energy gets stagnant. So in qigong we work to refresh and revitalize that energy daily and constantly for longevity of our whole entire existence and to build up our temple. Basically, it's what it is. I know that was a lot. I'm kind of going on a rant, but I just wanted to get that out there of my perspective, the black perspective from Nate Kusher of what is qigong and what is the purpose of it. I hope this helped. You guys can follow us, me and my wife, Ariel, at Kusher's Healthy Vegan. You can follow me personally at Nate Kusher and her jewelry page if you like to support that. Shop. It's on Etsy at Ariel's Crystal Jewelry. All that's going to be in the description below, so check all of that out. More videos on the way. I'm out.